Well, back into it. I planned on doing some work to the drain this weekend, but pretty much just had a lot of rain today. I actually just got back from the Thredbo, doing some riding down there, and before I left I sort of just dug this trench out and got got some pipes ready and some bends. But yeah, I wanted to sort of flatten this off here. I got a pile of dirt down there that I want to use to just level, for this rainwater tank. So the other week when I finished up this edging, I just dug a little trench around here. I just put a little rock there to stop it from eroding out too much, and it's, I really just got to get some pipes from Bunnings and then yeah, make the drain go to that. But seems to be too wet for this today, so I might leave it. I've got a few more days off, so I just figured I would get stuck into fitting off the shelving. I've sort of done the shed, but it's just, I've just got, crap everywhere. I haven't really got it tidy at all. Just been doing some work on the car. But yeah, I got some shelves from just on Anaconda. They were Giants shelves. I think these were 2 meters by 2. And then I also got some bigger ones up the back here. I think they were 2.4 by 2. So it kind of needs an extra shelf. It's only got 4. But yeah, I'm just sort of giving this shed a bit of a tidy up because I've just got stuff everywhere. And yeah, I'm not going to film this, but I might just give a little post up in a second when I finish it all. I might get a few things out of the container, bring it down here, and then I'll start digging the trench and finish off these down pipes this afternoon. So the container's just sort of been the storage for the time being. But yeah, I've got so much crap in here. So I want to sort of at least get my work stuff out so it's easy to get to. Go through it a bit and write on the tubs sort of what's in what, because I just have no idea what's in here. So there we have it. Pretty much a clean container now. Just gonna leave all this stuff at the back here for the time being. Got to find a place for the kayaks, which is, yeah, garage, storage coming along. Still kind of annoyed that these racks only have 4. I really got to get an extra one in the middle here, because it's just like, such a massive gap for nothing really that's going to fit in there. But yeah, so still got some furniture here. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, the garage is getting fitted out, and now I'm going to start working on the pipes outside. So Easter Monday, just went down and got some pipes and some glue and a few more fittings for the drainage. So yeah, we'll just continue digging that drain out and get these pipes laid hopefully today. So hopefully this will be enough for now anyway, just to get this drain sorted to the rainwater tank. And I'm also just going to chip away with the chickens, it looks like today. Just hacking all these weeds out with the hoe, and trying to get the pile of dirt that I've got just over there, and I'll just sort of rake this off, make it look a bit neater, and then just sort of get level this and hopefully put crusher dust on top of this area and work out really how big of a tank I can sort of make in this area. It's probably about 5 meters, probably more around here I can use. So I'll see how flat and level I can get this section, and then start looking at rainwater tanks. But yeah, I've sort of push this mound down a bit more, and now just grab the tractor and the stuff that I've got over there piled up. Wasn't bad, that's it. So I've moved half that dirt pretty much to where I want it to be. I'm just sort of hacking out the weeds so I can see what I've got here, because I'm pretty sure I sort of found a pile of eggs in here as well. I don't know how old they are, but anyway, chicken started laying eggs in the weeds here. And this little ledge here, remember I had some pallets stacked up here ages ago, and it sort of has formed like an edge, and this is where I was going to put the tank. So sort of from this edge here where I want the tank to go, and it's sort of almost level here as well, so I'm just going to keep pushing that dirt. Might have to make it up a little bit higher, and at least there's some sort of walkway. I'm trying to keep hacking out the weeds along this section, but yeah, getting it a little bit flatter. Want to make it at least four roughly meters wide, and then yeah, I'll see what tank I can fit there. I think the tank I want's 3.2 round, but I gotta check that anyway. But yeah, I'm trying to make this section as big as possible, and yeah, just keep on digging. Bit of a progress video. Just raked it out, and I decided I'm gonna push it more back here, so I've just hacked out this section here where this chicken is, and I figured I could probably get 2 rainwater tanks, one here and one there. So instead of just having one, I think I might just get 2, or try to get 2. I'll definitely be able to fit him in this gap. So I've got a little bit more dirt left in my little mound, and that should be enough to fill this little gully here that's formed, and I'll just, yeah, fill it up, flatten it, and I'll see what I've got. So definitely yeah, definitely getting there, but yeah, a little bit more to go. So that's a lot better. It's at least 1, 2, 3, at least 4, I don't know, 4 odd meters around here. So I'll don't know if I'll be able to fit 2, but I would rather have it sort of more pushed back in the corner anyway. So yeah, if I can get one around 3.5, 4 meters wide by, you know, 3 meters tall in this little spot here, yeah, I'll be happy with that. So getting a little bit dark today, but yeah, I'll continue this probably tomorrow. I'll give it a bit more of a level and get it like some proper measurements, and then I'll grab some of the crusher dusts to throw on top of here to get it nice and flat, and then I'll have to just get some sort of retainer wall sort of along this edge here, and then yeah, the rainwater tank can go in. But what I might do is wheel up the old tank that I had, and yeah, see how that goes. What the hell is that? Oh, chicken. It's weird. Anyway, so a bit of progress on the slab here. on the slab, the tank. So yeah, I might just dummy fit that tank in and measure it and see how big it is. I think it's probably 2.5, 3 meters wide, and see how it looks where I'm going to sit it. But yeah, I'll wheel that up now. So I'll have that sitting up here. But yeah, I'll leave this video here. So just sort of did a little bit of plumbing, well, not really a lot of plumbing, but made this pad for the rainwater tank to sit on. And then next step, I'll measure this one. I think this is about 2.5 meters, so I've got at least another 2 odd meters here, so I could probably at least get a 4 odd meter wide tank to sit here. And then I just got to level it where it will be, and yeah, I'll get some rainwater. And I'm also going to have a catchment system coming off before it goes in, so the water stays pretty clean. I noticed with the other tank, it gets, I did clean it like about, I don't know, 2 years ago now, a year and a half, whenever it was. Gave it a good clean, jumped in there and vacuumed it all out, same as this one. But yeah, they do catch a bit of dirt without that. So anyway, tank's on, or sort of, temporary tank sitting there. But yeah, that's how it will look. Gotta finish a bit of plumbing off. Way to go.